Welcome to the Ronnie Show, 12 Days of Christmas, day number 5. And here's the star of our show, Ronnie Vidane. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good evening. Welcome to day 5 of our 12 Days of Christmas. You know, we're on an hour earlier than planned tonight, which is weird, I know, but I'm gonna explain why when we come back. Don't go away.
I work for FedEx. That's very admirable. Thank you. Hey, well, by the way, what's in the package?
Nothing really. Just a satellite phone, GPS locator, fishing rod, water purifier, and some seeds. Just silly stuff. Thank you again. You keep up the good work.
You know when it's right. You know when you feel it, baby. You hold it, you hear it, you taste it, it's right. You got the right one, baby. Yeah. If this irresistible, uncontestable, tasteable, and infinitely wonderful. You got the right one, baby.
Here's to making every moment merry. For every pet on your list, Petco now has all your favorite brands at merry little prices, so everyone can enjoy the season. Petco, the health and wellness company.
FedEx saved us with their overnight service, so we've added FedEx Ground for everyday shipping.
Ground? That doesn't sound fast. Actually, Joel, FedEx Ground is faster than you think.
You can't judge things by their name. Don't you agree, Harry?
Absolutely.
Eileen?
Of course.
Joy? Bob?
You see, Joel, we all agree that FedEx Ground is fast despite the name Ground.
Well said, Mr. Turkeneck.
FedEx Ground. Fast, reliable, and for less than you think.
How'd you find this place? Yahoo? Wait. What? How did you learn how to talk? Yahoo?
Welcome back, everybody, to the Ronnie Show. As you know, it is day 5 of our 12 Days of Christmas. Now, normally right now, we would be broadcasting an NFL game, and it would be the one going on between Dallas and Buffalo right now. However, that has not been the case today because, as you can see, I'm still dressed up. I had my Christmas band concert it basically started the same time we usually go on air. So, yeah, obviously we couldn't do that. And then I decided I do have homework and only one subject worth of homework, but it does kind of take a little bit of time to do. So that's why we're also on a little bit earlier, tonight. So yeah. So yeah, anyway. And currently right now, Buffalo leads Dallas 31-10 with 2:25 left to go in the fourth quarter. So we probably would have been off the air. Let's see, the second half started an hour ago, so probably about half an hour ago we would have gone off the air anyway. So yeah, that's why we obviously decided not to do that today. And it's going to be the same next Sunday, because next Sunday I'm going to be out of town for Christmas Eve, so we also won't have an afternoon game next Sunday. And unfortunately, we do not get NFL Network on this TV, so we can't do the Christmas Eve nighttime game, which is strange because before we, well, I guess we kind of did cut the cable, but we really didn't, because it just basically our TV now runs on our internet too. So yeah, I guess you could say we kind of cut the cord, but we really didn't. So yeah, and for some reason it did not transfer onto our new TV. I guess we kept all the original channels except for that one, which I thought was strange, but hey, whatever, right? Anyway, so back to tonight's show, and our subject for the night is Christmas food. So yeah, Christmas food, really what comes to mind is, like Christmas cookies and stuff, and you decorate them and frost them over and stuff. I think that would be what people think of. But, that are like candy canes too. God, can't forget candy canes. Woo! I remember, and I believe it was second grade, we had, I don't remember if it was like cake or it was like ice cream, but they were like shaped into Christmas trees, and it had like green sprinkles popping out for like, so yeah, that was kind of cool. Yeah, it was second grade, because I remember I dropped one, or yeah, somebody dropped one. I don't remember who it was, but it landed on the ground and my mom flipped out. I guess it was just like, oh damn it type of thing. But yeah, that was, I don't know, my 8-year-old self didn't think much of it, so right. So yeah, so that's going to be I don't know what the hell I'm trying, I don't know where I was trying to go with that, but yeah. And then let's see, I remember, yeah, and this, back to the Christmas cookies part of things, every year, kind of up until COVID started, I would go over to my sister's house and we would make Christmas cookies, and we'd frost them and everything. So yeah, that was a sort of tradition we did. We don't do that anymore, obviously, because like I said, COVID. But now that we're kind of on, we're kind of back to normal, we probably could continue doing that. But for now, that tradition has kind of ended, I guess, so to say. So yeah. So like I said, I'll be out of town Christmas Eve. I will be here in town Christmas. We're just doing something in the afternoon with my sister and her mom and our other family that, So yeah, that's going to, I guess. Well, the Christmas Eve nighttime show, day 12 of our, because we should be back by dark on Christmas Eve. We will do a regular show at, I believe it's at 8. Yeah, it's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know. I think we're just going to kind of chat and hang out, and because it's the 12 days of Christmas, which I forgot, we've got prizes to give away. So call 090-113-23005, 090-113-23005. So yeah, I'm sorry, I sold the cake on that one, didn't I? So let's see. We'll just read you your prizes right now for the first 4 prizes. They're all technology related. So we have a $1,000 Target gift card, the digital video recorder, the tablet package, and the gaming package. So that's already what, almost $10,000 worth in prizes. So if you want to win all those, call 090-113-23005. That number again, 090-113-23005. So our game, well, I guess it's not really a secret anymore because it's right behind me. We're going to be playing Plinko for a shot to win. Well, instead of $50,000 on the normal Price is Right show, it's going to be $100,000. So It's going to be very, very fun, interesting. I mean, there's kind of a twist, which is the reason why it's 100,000 instead of 50,000. But obviously, we'll get kind of more into that later. Obviously, however, though, if this change of rule could get interesting, to say the least, because that means there's even more money on the line than, because you get the 100,000 if this twist in the rules happens, but also too, what happens is that there is, how should I say this, like, there's even more money involved then after that. So so yeah, that's coming up, well, in fact, after this next commercial break when we take it, here sooner rather than later. We still got a couple minutes left here in this sort of segment of the show, but I don't know if there's anything else really on the subject matter. Besides, like I said, I'll be out of town, and then we'll be back here regular on Christmas night. Of course, we'll have the Monday Night Football game. We'll have that. So, yeah. I think that's all I've got. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to play a big, it's a game, but it's going to be pretty big. So stay tuned. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Since I was born, I dreamed of being a Budweiser Clydesdale. Only problem is, I was born a donkey. So all my life, I practiced the Clydesdale walk and the Clydesdale pull. I even tried hair extensions on my lower legs. And then came my big interview. They looked me in the eye and said, "What makes you think you can be a Clydesdale, son?" And what was my answer? I must have said something right.
Welcome to Dunkin' New Special. Dunkin' run medium or large coffee. Get a donut for an incremental dollar. Like, how can it be this inexpensive and good?
No sugar.
I was gonna have to just give you 10 munchkins. You look a little lost. 1 second, I'm trying to find the bagels. Do I look familiar? Oh. Should I be in it, or you want
I
just
want
as
you.
a self-portrait?
What are you doing here?
Ask me if I
Is this what you do when you say you're going to work all day?
I gotta go, guys.
Grab me a glaze.
It's everything you wish for. Your site traffic is skyrocketing until this happens. Be careful what you wish for. Build your site on a platform that's engineered for success. So as traffic spikes, instead of overloading your servers, your site infrastructure scales to handle it. Backed up by tens of thousands of servers worldwide, maintaining 99.98% uptime. Wix.
And there's your beautiful baby.
Any day now.
Really? You're eating Doritos? He's eating Doritos on my ultrasound. Do you see what I have to do?
I know.
Give me that.
Welcome to the X Factor. This is an audition worth $5 million. Absolute
total rubbish.
Absolutely agree with you.
You want me to come down there? Let's go. We can go outside.
Shout it and start singing.
Yo, son, it's ridiculous. You know what?
That was mature.
What are you looking at?
Why are they doing this to us?
You really want a singing career?
I'm gonna have to say no.
People like you inspire me.
I think it's time for you to leave the stage.
The X Factor premieres Wednesday, September 21st on Fox.
Welcome back, everybody. Lines are still open if you want to potentially win all of those prizes in the pot so far. Like I said, over $10,000 worth, but we could potentially add a whole lot of cash to that. Playing Plinko. So, we're going to get 5 Plinko chips. We can do what the, well, I guess we could do with them as we please if you want to say that, but really that's not true. We have to drop them up against the board. And, oh my god, my TV's going bonanza now. Okay, we're good. So, we're going to drop them up against the board. Obviously, we want to try to land them in the $10,000 spot. However, though, if we can get 3 out of the 5 in the $10,000 slot, then we're going to have one more shot at the end. Well, there's going to be a twist, so to say. So, here we go. First chip up against the board. We'll drop it, hopefully in the $10,000 spot. And here we go. $500. Not bad. We got 500. We'll go at it again. Oh, that one fall off the board. It will not count. It is a redo. Oh! Well, we've got 3 chips left. If we want to play for 100,000, we must get these final 3 in the $10,000 slot. So hopefully we do that. Cross our fingers. Let's go. Oh, looks good. Ah, $1,000. Well, we can't play for 100,000, but let's see if we can try to get 20,000 bucks more. So that'd be very nice. A nice total. Well, oh, that one fell off the board. That's okay. It is a redo, just like the last one was. Here it is again. Jesus, it shot all the way over there and never looked back. Another 1,000. Giving us $2,500. Final chip. Oh my god, these chips are flying out every which direction here. I'll try again. We're gonna throw this board in the garbage after we're done. No, we're not. We're not obviously gonna do that, but oh, okay, that time that was my bad. I kind of threw it up against the board. My hand kind of let go of it before I could place it on the board, but here we go. We'll try again. I could scream at it, which I usually would, but I'm not going to because we'd lose half of our viewership. You know what's causing that? It's like peeling. The board's peeling right here. I keep on wanting to tape it up, but I can't. I just haven't gotten the chance to yet, and I don't think there's even tape anywhere around here, down here. I wonder if it's something with the chip. Like, it doesn't look any different than the other ones. Maybe we just got a defective chip. I don't know. All looks good to me. There we go. After all that, it was only worth $1,000. So $3,500 is going into the prize pot. So that puts it up over $10,000 now. In fact, about $12,000 worth. got ourselves some Arnold Palmer here, not a sponsor, but if Arnold Palmer wants to be a sponsor, even though he's dead, wouldn't bother me none. Alright, I'm just trying to total all this up. Yeah, so far $13,259 worth in cash and prizes. Now, we still got a little bit of time left before we close out the show. So I'm going to show you the twist of what would have happened. So instead of having, well, let's say the one that went into the zero didn't go into the zero. So we still would have had 1,500. If we had gotten the 3 into the $10,000 slot, that would have been 31,500. What would have happened by that point is that we would have had one more chip, and if it landed in the $10,000 slot, we would round it up to $100,000. So, let's see. 100. All right. So it wouldn't have made a difference, really. But yeah, if it landed in the 10,000 and we won 100,000, what would have happened is that we would have had another shot at to try and get it into the middle. So, and it would have been worth double for 200,000. And if, say, it landed in the middle slot again, that's 200,000. Then it would have kept on doubling. We could double it as much as we wanted to, up until it didn't, you know. But you need to have a stroke of good luck in order, you know, for that to happen, obviously. And the odds of that happening are extremely low, but hey, never zero, you know. It might seem like winning the lottery is impossible, but you know what, your odds are never zero. You know, it could happen at any time, which hopefully it does. Cross our fingers. No, I'm too young to get into the whole lottery business, I guess you could call it. Although, you know, I want to be rich, you know, because then I don't have to work or anything like that. I'll still do this channel, obviously, but I'll have a lot more free time on my hands, to say the least. So, yeah, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to give you the final prize of tonight. And, yeah, so lines are now officially closed for if you want to win all those prizes. We're going to announce the winner, the one final prize, and then the schedule kind of for the rest of the week in terms of the 12 days of Christmas around here on RVN. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll be back.
Welcome to Big Brother. This is big. I feel like I suck so bad in competitions. Oh.
Sandy, will you marry me?
Yes. America, hold on to your seats. The new season of Big Brother coming soon to CBS.
Hey, the guys are coming over to watch a game. Aren't you worried about them drinking all the Bud Light? Not to worry. Look what I had installed. Let's take a revolving wall. Dude, you're a genius.
Guys, hurry up! The magic fridge is back!
Refreshingly smooth Bud Light. Always worth it. Magic fridge. Magic fridge.
Are we on yet? Hi, folks. Hello, everybody. We have a big one for you today. Jordan gets the ball. He drives down the left side of the fairway.
Bo Jackson catches it on the wall and fires up for McEnroe.
Frenchie Jackson one. And now a word from our sponsor. Over to you, Dick. Over to you, Kurt.
Over to you, Tommy.
Over to you, Dick. No, the other Dick. Over to you, Harry.
We are to the
Lovely. And now a word from our sponsor. Nice shoes.
Frenchie takes the puck up the ice and fires it
Back in out of the fountain.
and set and
Touchdown. Nice shoes.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
In all my dang years, decades, this is sportscaster.
I've never, ever seen anything like it.
And now, a word from our sponsor. Holy cow! Okay, you ready? Now.
A Peloton? Give it up for our first time
All
ride.
right, first ride. I'm a little nervous, but excited. Let's do this.
5 days in a row. You surprised? I am. 6 a.m. Yay.
Rising with the sun.
That was totally worth it.
Let's go race in Boston. 50 rides.
She just said my name. A year ago, I didn't realize how much this would change me. Thank you.
This holiday, give the gift of Peloton. Every picture tells a story. Of course, some stories are bigger than others. Okay, guys, here we go. Everybody say, cheese. Got it.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Ronnie Show, day 5 of our 12 days of Christmas. So, before we continue on here, I'd just like to go through the schedule of the show for the rest of the week. So tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Tuesday night, a special time at 8 p.m. Eastern, or 9 p.m. Eastern, rather, excuse me. Wednesday and Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And then Friday, a special time a half hour earlier at 7:30 p.m. And then we're going to be going on an hour later on Saturday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And then our regular 8 p.m. Eastern Time slot on Christmas Eve to close out the 12 days of Christmas. Okay. Final thing, lines have now closed. So we're going to add one more prize. It's a trip to St. Lucia. Yes, the big trip. Valued at $26,069. And we have a winner. And the winner who wins $26,069 worth in cash and prizes is... my best drum roll with a gavel. Well, here, I got 2 pens here, so we'll do it like this. Too. That is Keith Johnson. Congratulations to you, Keith. You have just won $26,069 worth in cash and prizes. In fact, let's go through all the prizes again. You want a $1,000 Target gift card. You want a digital video recorder. You want a tablet package, a gaming package, and then a trip to St. Lucia. Most days normally will not have a theme, but today did. And that was a technology-related theme. I think there's only one theme day left. That's if my brain is processing it correctly. In fact, I'm looking at the prizes from now until the rest, and yeah, there's only one more day theme left, and it is the night before the 12, or it's going to be night 11, where we have another sort of themed show, and that one is. Okay, I wanted to tell you what it was, but you're just going to have to wait until Saturday night to find that out at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time when we go live for day 11, obviously, of our 12 days of Christmas. So yeah, make sure to join us back here tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, stay tuned here at RVN because we're going to have the television premiere of Barbie, of the new Barbie movie. So yeah, that's coming up next right here on RVN, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Peace. This is Rondon Raven speaking for The Ronnie Show, 12 Days of Christmas, an RVN YouTube Productions.